Top to Baba. Miller looking down low for Chom. Quickly back out to Miller. And he hits from 3 to start the game.
You gotta line them up like Christmas trees. You're gonna have to make 10 threes in order to be competitive in this game. Then you have to stay close. Keep the game close.
Along with JT Toppin at Texas Tech. Thomas rims out, swatted around a couple of times, and it falls to Miller.
Mustafa Chom keeping the ball alive. You know, he cut the braids off, and now he's back to looking like his dad his rookie year.
Zella caps off the alley-oop after the Hornets turnover.
So take every Dennis Rodman YouTube video, send it over to Zella.
The answer at the other end for Simpson. Alessi puts it on the floor, gives it up. Mason, long 2, and it's a one-possession game.
We talked about, the coach said he wants to stay close.
And within 7 points at the last media timeout. James, count that with a foul. The continuation there, and he gets his first bucket since making his return. Abayev wraps it around to Krisa. Tries again from 3, and that time he connects.
One of his best looks. He likes the pump fake sidestep.
Lead up to 8 for Cincinnati. Hornets trying for the answer, and Chom denies it, but a save on the inbound right to the Hornets. They can't convert. Couple of chances inside. Abayev attacks and dumps it down to Miller.
A one-man highlight reel right now, and Baba Miller pretty much run the offense through him and around what he does, his skill sets.
Simpson lets it fly and hits again. He is a lights-out shooter for the Hornets.
And he just stepped behind the screen. I mean, that wasn't a total line three-point shot. Beautiful pass.
And Zella off the glass and 1.
But I'm seeing...
Yet Alabama State cannot cap it off. Had a couple of missed opportunities tonight near the rim. Abayev catches it in stride and hits.
But what I liked about that, Baba Miller with the...
James hits the wide open 3.
Talk about a comeback story. He just knocked down a 26-footer.
Slip to Chom. And that's an and 1.
They call the block. This is it.
Everything but the finish. Mason tries to keep it alive, and Abayev is there to pick up the loose ball. Abayev right to the rim. Tapped out by Chom. James hits again. He feels his team would have a fighting chance. He needs some offense to get anywhere close to that as this first half winds down. Alessi hits. And a lot of those looks tonight for the Hornets where they're right near the rim, some good options, second chance opportunities. Just haven't capped it off like Cincinnati has. Chom getting another one.
You have to move their hands before you throw a pass.
Alabama State tonight shooting just 25%. That'll help a little bit just inside the arc there. Less than a minute remaining in the first half. Cincinnati up big. Simpson, good touch.
We had a guy like him when I played, Lizelle Durden, left on the table. He's got to make those free throws.
Final possession of the half is going to go to Cincinnati. A turnover again. Miller, the alley-oop. Chom has 3 blocks tonight for Cincinnati on the defensive end. Miller gets grabbed, doesn't matter.
Pump fake, get the defense in the air, take the foul on the left arm, finger roll it in. Great pace.
2+ minutes into the second half. Bird has it knocked away again. Tony Madlock in some disbelief over there on that Alabama State sideline. Follow-away jumper for Abayev is no good. Anderson, the lane parts. Inbound to Yates. Transfer from Memphis, and you see why. Played for Penny Hardaway last year. He's got some game. Alessi skies up for the offensive board. Simpson, step back jumper.
Yeah, he plays at his own pace. He's got a beautiful pace to his game.
And Terry, you talked about that. Finishing games tonight. Clearly the players recognize that as well, that they have faltered in second halves this year. That was the message from Miller coming into the game tonight.
Now that's how you do a behind-the-back pass.
That's how you send a message, too.
I mean, he whipped that back. That's a behind-the-back pass. I'll tell you what, Baba Miller has 7 dunks. One of these got to make SportsCenter top 10.
Thomas, long 2 is good. Yates spins away and nails it. Playing a nice second half here for the Hornets. Thomas has got more involved here in the second half.
Well, you got your buddy now, Jizzle James.
Output, they are already beyond their point total from last game against Georgia. Yates rattles in another 3.
And that's just the 4th three-pointer for Alabama State. They are now 4 of 14.
Cincinnati had 66 points tonight. They only scored 65 in a 19-point loss to the Bulldogs on Saturday over the weekend. Nobody covers James after he corrals his miss. Is that right?
Yeah, he played his freshman year, and then the music called, and the rest is history. He had his own NIL deal.
That's you?
That is yours truly. Yeah, Herb Jones and Corey Blunt were on either side of me calling for the ball after I stole it from Chris Webber. And I told him, man, get out the way. This is my moment. You haven't passed me the ball all year long. Let me get my dunk on.
If anyone wants to go back and rewatch that, it's on black and white VHS. Celestine drills the 3 just moments after.
Got a little groove right now. Trading baskets is not going to get you back in the game, but it is going to let you know that you are. Oh, look at the blow-by. As you mentioned, that offensive rebound should have just caught it, and Tim Duncan did keep it high and jump hook.
High off the glass, no good for Anderson. Abayev leaks out. Tillery, Miller, flush it. When you're on the break, just give it to the human highlight reel. New career high for Miller, 10 out of those 12. They found a way to get to 20 wins last year despite having so few wins in the non-conference. Zella flies in for the dunk. Good feed from Thomas. On his back and will them into this game. Just hasn't really been his night either. 9 points. He's taken 13 shots.
Oh.
You mentioned that mid-range for Jizzle James. Skip over to James to add a little bit more.
Welcome back.
Give Alabama State some issues. They just didn't have it tonight. And Cincinnati, a much-needed bounce-back win. 88-51 the final. The offense finally comes alive.